Welcome back to my channel where we dive into the world of entrepreneurship and personal growth. I'm your favorite host, Ruth Egbaji, CEO, founder, and nerd-in-chief at CodeWiz. Today we're going to discuss a topic that every founder, I'm sure, can relate to: lessons from failure. As a fellow entrepreneur, I know firsthand that failure is not the end, but it really is a stepping stone towards success. So let's talk about it and let's explore the valuable lessons that we can learn from our own mistakes. Have you ever experienced failure in your entrepreneurial journey? I certainly have. I can tell you that CodeWiz is the 11th business that I tried. I had a baking business at some point. I had a fashion design business at some point. I had a dating website business at some point. I had a daycare software business. I had a business that would connect folks in the diaspora with folks in Nigeria who were looking for scholarships and students. I had like a bunch of ideas that I really tried. And every single time that I tried something and it failed, I learned something that helped me with the next venture, which made the next venture better. I learned about marketing. I learned about websites. I learned about what not to say in a client meeting. All of those little failures I took and I learned, and I made the next business venture better. The truth is that failure is a natural part of the entrepreneurial process, but it's how we respond to failure that defines our path forward. So today, I want to share with you the importance of reflecting on your failures, embracing them as learning opportunities, and bouncing back. Most importantly, bouncing back stronger than ever.
If you try hard and it doesn't work out, that's okay.
Reflecting on our failures can be super challenging. I mean, we just failed, but it really is a transformative process. It requires us to take an honest look at our mistakes, our weaknesses, and missed opportunities. Through self-reflection, we gain invaluable insights into our decision-making process, the strategies that we took, and honestly, into ourselves. Nobody is perfect, and we need to accept that and understand that. One of the most important lessons I've learned from my failures is that they do not define me. Instead, they become opportunities for growth and improvement. Embracing failure with a growth mindset really allows us to shift our perspective, and you don't see failure as the end, but you see it as a stepping stone. So it's not a stumbling block, but we learn from those mistakes, again, to make the next venture so much better. So how do we overcome obstacles and bounce back stronger? The very first thing is to acknowledge and to accept the failure. It's okay to feel disappointed. It's okay to feel frustrated. You can cry, but you have to remember that failure is not a reflection of your worth or your potential. You can think about it as feedback that guides you towards a better path. So the next step you want to take is to analyze your failures objectively. What went wrong? Were there any patterns or recurring mistakes? By identifying these factors, you can make informed decisions and you can adjust your strategy moving forward. It's not, you don't dwell on it, but then you take it, you learn from it, and then adjust, and then you move on. It's also very critical that you surround yourself with a supportive network of fellow entrepreneurs, mentors, advisors, and even family and friends. You need to seek guidance from those who have faced similar challenges and have overcome them. Their experiences and insights can provide valuable guidance and inspiration through your journey. You know, they may have done something multiple times and it failed for them, and then they can help you to learn from that so you don't have to make the next set of mistakes that they made, if that makes any sense. Another important lesson that I've learned is the power of resilience, just the inability to give up. In the face of failure, it's super easy to lose motivation and confidence, but resilience is really what separates successful entrepreneurs from the pack. It's about picking yourself up, dusting, all of the issues and the failures, the setbacks, and then just moving forward with renewed determination, knowing that you got this and you can do this. Lastly, remember to celebrate the small wins along the way. It's so easy to forget that, but entrepreneurship is a roller coaster ride. It's up and down. And with every milestone achieved, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. So celebrating those wins keeps your motivation high and reminds you of your progress, even during very challenging times. All right, that's it. So my fellow entrepreneurs, failure is not the end. It's an opportunity for growth and learning. I need you to embrace your failures, reflect on them, and use them as stepping stones towards success. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but it's about how many times you pick yourself back up again and you go back and fight.
Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you're not innovating enough.
Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations.
Thank you for joining me today as we explore the lessons that we can learn from failure. If you found this video valuable and hopefully inspirational, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content. As always, remember to reflect, learn, and bounce back stronger than ever.